Hi guys, it's Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a tablet called the ASUS MeMo Pad HD7 and the game is Riptide GP2. It costs $3 and it comes from Vector Unit. It's a racing game that, as you can see, it lacks a quick race mode, quick play, but we have a career and online play. So let's get straight to the career. You can select a bunch of series here with different levels of difficulties and different challenges. So let's play this one. The game is pretty simple. You control a hydrojet, you can perform stunts, you have to race against other competitors, and the graphics are great. This is sort of a benchmark game. It's meant to push to the maximum your tablet or phone. It's specifically created to showcase the feature of the Tegra 4 processor. I'm running it on a quad-core Mediatek CPU tablet here. We have an excellent soundtrack with electronical tunes. We have online multiplayer and some graphic settings if you feel that the game is too demanding for your device. You can opt for the tilt control or the one I'm using, the one that involves touch controls. What I pressed right now was the boost button, and as you can see the graphics look great even on this $129 tablet. Let's hear the music. And now I'm going to perform a stunt. There is a variety of stunts to unlock in the game. And if you finish among the first three, you get cash that you can use to upgrade your hydrojet, buy a new one. And after each stunt that you perform, you will feel a boost meter here at the top. And once the boost meter is filled, you can press the boost button and get a speed boost. Let's perform another trick this time. Some tricks that are more difficult to perform will give you more boost, others less. There is also a freestyle mode in which you only have to perform boosts, you only have to perform stunts, as many of them as possible in order to gain points. Of course, you can push your rivals, and if you miss a stunt, you will be dropped from the hydrojet and you have to tap the screen in order to start racing again. And now let's try one more trick. Each trick has a name, sort of like the skateboarding tricks. The game is not that hard. It can be frustrating at first, especially if you opt for a control method that you don't like. Let's turn down the volume a bit. And I think I just lost my third place. So you can see here we have sort of a map where I can see my competitors following me. So imagine if the game runs so well on a quad-core $129 tablet. I guess that on a Tegra 3 tablet it really shines. And that was the end of the race. The game has evolved a lot compared to its predecessor. The graphics are better. You can also level up. That's the cash I earned. You can see here my level. And now I'm going to show you some cool tricks. Each time you level up, you get skill points that you can spend in order to unlock new moves. There is also a time trial mode, including the career mode. The races are divided into several types. The classical race, where you have to finish first, third or second to earn some cash. Then there is the time trial, race against time. There is elimination, that will eliminate participant to the race each 15 seconds. And then there is the stunt mode. So this is my hydrojet that I can switch for another one I have bought. Here are the models you can buy: Striker, Fireball, Typhoon, Lancer, all of them expensive. Or you can upgrade your current one: acceleration, top speed, handling, boost. Pricey, as you probably expect. You can also do a paint job if you want to have a unique look and get yourself noticed in the online multiplayer. Speaking of which, but before the multiplayer, let me show you this. This is the progress area where you can learn your skills. You can unlock them using skill points, or you can buy them using skill points. This is the corkscrew. This is the praying mantis. Okay, there's a stats list. The game integrates Google Play game services. These are the achievements. It has taken me to the Google Play games. And finally, the help and options area. Here you can customize your settings in controls, tilt, touch with tilt sensitivity. The graphic settings are hugely detailed. You can see here lens splash, boost blur, water reflection and other stuff like that. I set the shader complexity on low and the scene complexity on medium, since this is a Mediatek quad-core tablet after all. And now let's try a little bit of online play. You can do a quick match, invite friends, or simply start to play. Let's see how the match is set up. I usually start this kind of racing believing that it won't take place. After waiting so many minutes for the Gameloft games to connect me, I'm used to assuming the worst. So as you can see, the game is a futuristic one. The racing tracks look taken straight out of Wipeout, although they're a bit uglier than in Wipeout. There are 9 hydrojets to pilot, plus upgrades. There are 25 new stunts and Google Play game support. The game relies on something called the Vector Engine 4, which gives us real-time shadows, dynamic lighting, and cool waves and ramps to interact with. So a cool match is starting right now. These are real players. I mean this guy here is a real player. And let's battle him, see what he's got. From what I can see, from his colored jet ski, he has a more evolved gear than I have. But let's see if he's got the skills. From what I can see on the map, he's already pretty far away. Maybe he'll hit a wall. Anyway, people play the game for the speed sensation and for the thrill of performing stunts. That's the selling point of the title. So I guess that my enemy is pretty far away right now. Okay, here he is. I just rammed into him, a little bit of unfair gameplay. Life's not fair. I have to say that for a tablet that on Amazon today people could pay $99, I have to say this is quite a good device and quite a good race that I actually won. Okay guys, the game is called Riptide GP2. We give it a 9.3 out of 10. It's a fantastic game and its only defects are the lack of a quick race mode and the increased difficulty that some people will not feel if they're experienced. So that's pretty much it. Riptide GP2 from Androidpipe.com, 9.3 out of 10. Bye bye.